Hello, YouTube, and welcome back into some Let's Play Civilization 6. We've come up with a plan. You may notice here that we've got some pins down. We made a plan. We made a plan for this whole thing. Laugie, thank you for the 100 bits. We are in a level 5 hype train, so that is happening as well. I decided to merge both of these cities into just one. I think picking up the Niter tiles made this Ruhr slightly better. It's not going to be the best Ruhr in the world. Generally speaking, I think of like an S tier or like top tier Ruhr Valley of as having like somewhere between 15 and 20 mines. That's a lot, and it's hard to get a city to grow that big when they have that many mines. But I think that's where you want. This will have what, like I think 12 or 13 plus some lumber mills, and then otherwise really good districting. We get to have a decent Ruhr plan. We get to come up with some industrial zones, and I think we've basically gotten to the point where we want to pull back from this war, but only for a few turns. Chat voted for perpetual war. I actually don't think that's wise, because I think I can get stuff. She actually wants money to stop. That changes it a little bit. That does change it a little bit, because I thought we were going to get a favorable peace deal out of this. Now, it might still behoove us, as Teddy might say, to make peace anyways. The reason is, I think with these crossbows, I think we're fighting an unwinnable war. We're just gonna irrel ourselves, as the multiplayer community would say. We're gonna become irrelevant because we don't have any boosts to our military strength for a long time. It's going to be 5, 10, 28 turns, possibly, potentially, before gunpowder, right? So I think we do need to pull back from the war. Whether we do so formally or not, I'm not sure. But then, because I've committed to the Warlord's throne here, I think we're going to try to do a space race alongside domination, which isn't a combination that I've gone for a whole lot. I'm usually a pick a lane and stay in your lane type of a player, like economize hard for the victory types that you're going for type of a thing. So it'll be an interesting. I'll probably learn a lot. I'm not really sure how it'll all work, but I think that's going to be the best long-term plan. We've planned a couple other cities. We see somebody over here. We'll eventually likely go after muskets. If we need bombards, we'll go for it. But otherwise, we're going to go to the top half of the tech tree afterwards for industrialization, but more specifically, flight. I think if we're going to time a city take every 5 turns so that we can get our max value out of the Warlord's throne here, that bombers and planes will be the way to do it. And then that also pairs well with the direction we want to head on the tech tree for the space race. Thank you for the level 5 hype train, everybody. Chat is amazing. We've had some amazing support today, amazing generosity. So if you're watching over on YouTube and you haven't stopped by the live stream, you should stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic and come say hi to us in person on the internet. Do you have any polders? We do have some polder spots. We could settle more city for more polders. I was looking up here, like all of this coastal gives us a decent amount of polders. We thought about raising Lisbon at one point to maybe get a mausoleum city, but like you can't even really do it from there any better than you can do it here. Still a goody hut, which is funny. Thought about doing Ruhr Valley up there. Probably not. Like, we already have a decent amount of cities, right? Like, we can settle this city finally, and then that'll be our 8th city. That can be enough for a space race. But for how long does the 20% last? It's every 5 turns, right? So every 5 turns, we can get a 20% boost in production. That'll be super good. It does not stack, no. It is either active or not active. Like, you can't take multiple cities and then get that up to like 100%, if that's what you're asking. B Silk, thank you so much for the 3 months, and welcome back in. Thank you so much for the support.
Hype fire.
Which means I need to get a couple cities going. We need to get our Petra down. I can probably just try to like farm XP and kill her crossbows and stuff. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to pay for her for... Yeah, see this type of stuff? If you're going to do this... So we'll take this shot, and then we'll move the general. so that these guys... And we'll move them back. I know, I want to settle all the lands too, but I think we've got a decent plan. That's not a bad idea, Nine of Spades. I don't want to expose all of these swords. I mean, I guess if we're not going to be able to make peace, we could try moving our army over here to the cities without walls. I'll make an attempt for that. Maybe we will do perpetual war after all. Do you have a good city you can settle and with lots of chops to chop out space projects? Probably eventually. That I don't know, Red Fury. Does it stack? Can I take 3 cities in a turn and have it for 15 turns? My guess is no. I don't think that works that way. Oh yeah, where was the barb camp that we were dealing with? Was there one down here? It's been a few days since we've played this game. Oh, up there. Yeah, we'll have to deal with that, obvs. And I don't want to go to Lisbon through this barb camp. That seems like a terrible idea. So what's our road infrastructure look like? Got a road kind of tied in. This is tied in. This... That's so... I would like an international trade route, though, so maybe we can do Vilnius. We'll settle this city. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Probably just lock in our +4 campus. But then we'll get our monument. North Might, thanks for the follow. And we have a lot of niter, which is good for our muskets. Brave settler way out there? I know, right? My settlers always need to be brave. Is this working the correct tile? Well, I could buy them the correct tile. But otherwise they were working that. Yeah, they could have done that. That would have been better. Good catch, Duran. I didn't see that. Hey, Voltaire. I don't know where everybody on the map is. Seven Seas does this sometimes. Usually not to the point where it's like turn 100 and we've met 2 people, but... So this is where we have the option. Thank you, Thalia. Does also show us we have an extra truffle that we should try to trade. I think I'm going to go try to take these other cities. Have I already given you this? Yep. That's why we have an extra. And I don't mind trading some of our strategics here. There we go. Let's go ahead and make a save. Thank you. Here's our armory. We are going to need that for a boost. We could also look at getting some wonders or just getting this campus down. 6 turns for a +4 campus or +5 as the case may be. Yeah. That'll be fine. Pyramid's still available. You can see your city's production. Once you have Warlord's Throne kicking in, we can test various aspects of it. It will show up in your production overview. I would like more trade routes. So I suppose getting this commercial hub's fine. That's quite a road. I wanted to be able to go here. Because this doesn't really benefit me. I'm going to go here for border expansion. See, you can't debate me. I see what you're trying to do here. I guess I could do this. And probably be safe. I don't think I can move all my crossbows. The hope here is truly to be able to take these cities like super easy and that they don't get walls. That they're building walls already. So Birmingham's going to have walls. It's not great. She's starting to feel how much these crossbows hurt. So what do we have here? We have hanging gardens. Oh my god, does that mean we haven't teched this? We need to tech that. I'll get walls here. Although they probably just like tie to the crossbows. I can't switch tiles. I can't do much. I'll get the walls. Oh, come on. It's not really what I wanted. Two turns on apprenticeship. Yeah, we don't want that to be happening. Okay, I don't know. We're kind of making progress. Is Dido getting the Petra? Maybe this is just a full domination game. It's possible. If we're doing space race, that makes sense. So if I give them two tiles, they're going to take them from that direction, or perhaps the horses slash this. That'll be okay. So they took, oh, they took the whales and the horses. We could have predicted that. Was it Jebel? Yeah, that's Jebel. Can't build Petra on hills. Yeah, they always look pretty similar.
We're all apprentices. The poets have been.
I don't want to do that. Just want to keep my general in range of all my troops for the extra movement. I can run the policy card for that soon. There's another general. So this is medieval Renaissance. So when we get to our muskets, we will have a relevant general alongside it, which is quite good. I imagine that we have we have feudalism. Yeah, I don't know, Duran. I'm not sure on that one. I guess we could eat the settler loss here. Pretty much no problem. Why not upgrade into a siege tower? I don't want to spend the money, and I actually prefer to take down walls when they're there, because if you attack the city center, you're just giving them extra turns with their walls to hit your units. I actually like taking down the wallets and then getting the rest of the walls and then getting the rest of the city. I think I want builders. Am I running builder policy? No. So we go maintenance. And then builders. I think that makes sense. Actual civ question, you're going to buy a settler with faith. Don't you want it from the lower pop cities because the intermental cost? Yes, generally speaking. But this one I actually want for proximity. I want to be able to get down here and settle this city so that we can start working on Petra fairly quickly. And buying it from all the way over here, maybe it's similar with the road, but... If you unlock knights, do you get knights from meteors? Yes. Nan! Nan is so good. I really like Nan. We did a Japanese naval domination fueled by Nan, and it was amazing. Because Japan, one of the best naval civs, for sure. Maybe I'll put in Diplo League. He's going to shoot me and kill me so that I can... Well... Also, Sue's here for era score. We're probably going to be a little bit light on era score. Delita, thank you so much for 20 more gifted subs. This video certainly unofficially sponsored by Delita. That's why they have a capital for us, because of the massive sub bombs on the day. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I think I don't mind where we're at.
History is the...
All right. So some policy switches real quick. I actually don't need serfdom. I kind of want to be perpetually running philosophy, and it's probably better than the production. I want a second envoy here for now. And then I guess I can just leave this in knowing that I'm going to kind of want to run it for a while. Yeah, it's 555. Switch to Classic Republic win? Probably never. Probably never. We already have the legacy card for the combat strength. I'd also like to get to our polders, but I don't have a lot of spots for them, so exploration first. Yeah, all today. We're at 1,500 sub points. We've unlocked a new emote slot, which I didn't think would happen for years. Hey now. Yeah, these crossbows are so deadly. You cannot put national parks if there's a district. So if you're trying to district on top of the aqueduct, you cannot. Researcher now. Do I think crossbows are misbalanced? I just think that it's a timing thing, right? Because you can get to him at a reasonable time, they feel particularly devastating.
Imagine being me, watching your YouTube for over a year, and suddenly having money they don't need.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate the $5 as well. Thank you for sharing all of that money with me. I really appreciate it. I get to order a steak this month, maybe. Does the aqueduct count as improving a mountain tile? No, the aqueduct does not affect the tile itself. Yeah, maybe composite bows in between or something. It's just they're just such a threshold, you know. I'm also not worried about the population loss from the city because of this type of a thing. I can just chop this. We were going to do pyramids, but I don't think we are going to now. I could go terracotta here and boost this theater square and just put their commercial hub elsewhere. I think I'm actually okay with that. But first, I think I need this armory for the boost it's going to give us. We're going to start teching into that. So yeah, the timing of this matters quite a bit. And actually, I need to get some of my niter on. Yeah, feudalism. We're going to settle this in a second.
Brother, if you're gonna order a steak, it had better be a fillet or a hanger. I will show up in butter-based cookie wagyu steak.
Ooh, I do love to grill a good steak. That sounds delicious. That sounds real nice. I'm going to get this one online too. It's forever until we can buy that. Thank you so much for the $5 more. Oh man. That's one of my problems with ordering steaks when I go out is I'm like, I can grill a pretty good steak. You know? I feel that same way about hamburgers. Like if I'm going to go out, I want like Indian or Thai or something that I suck at making. Exposes this to an attack, but if you want good food, make it yourself. Oh, for sure. For sure. Definitely with burgers for me. I'm always like, I don't. You're guarding this so well. So diligent. And Birmingham just got walls, by the way. At this point, I'm just going to wait for the muskets. We're fairly close. And well, I was gonna say the general matters there a bit. Don't want to go here and take an encampment shot. That's awesome. You buy yourself a meat grinder to do stuff like that? See, that's really cool. I love that. I always like, do you guys do the thing in your head where you're like, if I went back in time, I would be a blacksmith or whatever? Like that type of argument. And I'm always like, if I went back in time, I wouldn't know how to do anything. I probably would, but I think a lot of people probably wouldn't. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to hold this city at all. We'll see. You'd be a traveling storyteller? I like that. I like that, Delita. I like that. that. Now we can get up to 11 housing here. Okay, so they need a water mill eventually. Cool. I don't know where anyone else is, but we'll meet them eventually. Oh god, I see the barbs. I see him. It's cool. It's fine. We have brave settlers.
Few inventions have been.
This is not much of an attack, and there are levied units over here. I don't have enough envoys to flip Babylon. They have a ton there. There's another barb problem we're about to have. Fun! I don't want to lose my units. This is a bad idea. It's a very bad idea, I think. I need this guy to be buffed for this crossbow attack.
Wubba lubba dub dub!
Do you like medium rare, or are you a heathen?
No, I definitely I would go more rare than medium, but medium rare. Medium rare is the sweet spot for sure.
Look at that settler running away. He's like a young Mitch Trubisky, only more successful.
Darn you, Nunya. Darn you. Yeah, she levied over here. Thank you again for that $5, and thank you for the 100 bits, Nunya. I appreciate you. Thanks. If I take this kill, I then get attacked twice and possibly by another crossbow. So probably not a great idea. Where should this scout like actually go? Can you not auto path anywhere, please? Nope. I don't. See, here's the thing about that. This route has you going into the water, and I don't have that tech. Tamorius, thanks. Go Bears. Pretty much. Yeah, that's how Twitch works. You're nailing it. Zoomed!
This is a test sub alert.
Any streamer out there just got a little bit triggered by that, I think. Zune, thank you so much for the 34 months, my friend. Welcome back into the shop. Thank you. Using Nan for open borders doesn't help me. Oh, does it? No, I actually don't have them. I don't have the envoys to do it. There are a lot. There are 8 here, and there are 8 in Babylon. We are in a heroic age, yes. And we have... doesn't feel particularly heroic.
All that glisters is...
Let's just get these units turned into muskets, and we'll be happy. Just kidding. We'll get there eventually.
This thing's gonna shoot me and
Get
kill
that
me.
online too. Captain Morgan with 10 gifted subs. Dude, thank you. Thank you very much for that as well. It's crazy, man. What is this day? What is happening right now? I legitimately don't know. There's an argument to make peace just so I can get my stinking campus here. But I could also just get this +4 theater square and move along with my life. Let's get grants now. I need a unit to deal with these barbs. We have so few resources and so much we want to do. Yeah. I guess so, yeah. I guess everyone missed me. I missed you guys too. So I wanted to send you guys out. And we're done with you. Campus adjacency, looking good. I mean, I know it's not an impressive number for this stage of the game, but this isn't a snowball to a sub 200 type of a situation, and that's all right. That is quite all right. Are you going to pillage my district? That answer is yes. So muskets in 3. I don't have money to upgrade. We ran her out of money? Okay, we ran her out of money. I at least can feel good about that. I should probably take her raw gold, though, too. I mean... Are you sure? Taking every last dollar. All right. I think we need a crossbow over here. I'm not running policies. This is a sloppy, sloppy game. What am I doing? What is that promotion tree? See, now she's willing to give me 9 gold per turn. Do I peace out for 10 turns while I try to get my muskets in line? I think it's a reasonable idea. I think it's fine. Because I'm kind of just bleed. Like I have barbs to take care of. There are a lot of things for us to do. We need to get that Petro City down. And it's just 10. It's a 10 turn breather. Yeah, the nervous fanning. However, I think we also try to take her gold. She's not going to want much else. Maybe some Diplo favor. And we'll denounce. All right. Oh, jeez. All right. I'm going to put a cut in the video. Thank you so much for watching if you're watching over on YouTube. And we'll see you in the next one.